Yeah. Blades twist, the cup time has come. Assemble a team, ain't trying to get some. Blast from a huge gun, feel like a bad man. Never give up, son, you raise a tough round. Fire and ice, write your story. Nothing can stop you on the way to glory. So lead your team on a grill 15. Straight to the wind like a raid machine.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm meadsy69. Welcome back to the channel. Now, in today's video, we are going to take a look at my top 3 favorite tier 9s. Now, if you like this video, then and you want to see more top 3 on every other tier, then let me know in the comments below. I'm going to start with tier 9 because tier 9 is actually my favorite tier in the game. So we're going to have a look at my top 3 favorite tier 9s, and then again, if you like it, we will go maybe down the tiers, top favorite tier 8s and tier 7s and tier 6s and tier 5s and tier 4s. Yeah, let's look at my top 3 favorite tier 9s. Now, what we're going to do is actually play this live, so it could go horribly wrong, and my top 3 favorite tanks could actually just be I could completely noob out. Now, I don't really want to get into the same position as that guy. So, the first tank is the Ritter. And not just the Ritter, but the Waffenträger in general. It's an amazing tank. Like, one of the best tier 9s in the game. Not just my favorite, but one of the best tier 9 tanks in the game. I absolutely love this tank. It's a beautiful tank. Like, the line itself, like, I generally love the Waffle line. Apart from the tier 8, obviously the Borzik, the rest of it, I mean, the Waffenträger and the grill, absolutely amazing. And of course, you still need to be very careful whilst you are playing these tanks because they've got no armor, and you've got to bear that in mind. They have literally no armor whatsoever. So right now, I am going to back the F up. Otherwise, I'm just going to get absolutely deleted. So, with the Ritter, obviously 3,500 DPM is very, very, very lovely. And you can have the same kind of DPM if you're using this same gun on the tier 9, the Tech Tree Waffle. Or you can use it with the bigger gun if you really, really want to. So, yeah, I mean, some of these shots are just, with this, it feels like you're just constantly firing that gun, And now we might chase this Borask. Should we chase the Borask? No, we're not going to chase the Borask yet. Let's just get rid of that guy first, and then we're going to chase the Borask. So, it's not looking too bad at the moment. Hello, Waffle. So, yeah, to be honest, someone else is shooting. I don't know who that is. Oh, that guy got ripped apart. Literally ripped apart. So, yeah, we've done actually some quite good damage. And now there's just 2 tanks left. I might get shot from the Waffle that was around here. So we know that both of these tanks are now around this side of the map. So, you know what? We're just going to push. We're just going to push. He's now gone. Missed that shot. There's the Waffle. So, yeah, that's him gone. And that's the Waffle now pretty much dead. So I don't think we're going to get any more damage. But that is the Ritter. And not just the Ritter, but the Waffle in general. Absolutely beautiful tank. It's got the speed. It's got the DPM. It's got the gun. It is just a generally beautiful tank. I absolutely love this tank. And you guys should as well. So that's probably my favorite tier 9. That is probably, we're going to go from my favorite to number 3. So that is my favorite. 3k damage, very, very easily doing that damage as well. So moving on to my second favorite tank in tier 9. So number 2 for me is the Standard B. Again, I love this tank. It's got decent decent DPM, it's got a decent gun, and that HE as well. That HE is absolutely beautiful. If you can use that, if you could utilize the HE on this, it's got the higher HE pen. So and people seem to forget that. But what you need to be very careful of is to not be caught out, because like the Leopard, obviously the Leopard 1 is my favorite tank in the game. It's got no armor whatsoever, so do bear that in mind. You've got no armor, no turret armor. Everyone can pretty much HE you, and you could get wrecked very, very, very quickly. So I now need to just get out of there. I've been spotted. None of my team are there to support me. I was hoping we would go that way, to be honest. With 2 mediums and a light tank, I was actually hoping that we would all go that side of the map, but it's not to be. So let's see what we can do from a different... Hey, I didn't think to see you there. Hello. So he's now going to go for me, so I now need to definitely back the F up. So there is the STB. Do we go for him? Hello. No, okay, do you know what? We're just getting absolutely torn apart here. We are doing absolutely nothing, and that object is going to get ripped apart. So it's not looking good for us, unfortunately, this game. I've done absolutely no damage whatsoever. See, everywhere I turn, frick. You got to remember as well, it is an auto reloading gun. And again, Jesus Christ. So yeah, we've done one shot, so it's not looking good for us this game. But don't take this game as an example. Like, it is a beautiful tank. It's got nice HE, but obviously you need to try and get that HE out. And we are now pretty much about to die. So there's not much we can do, unfortunately. We're going to get shot from the back chat, and we're going to get killed from the back chat. But it is what it is. Unfortunately, I couldn't showcase just how fun this tank is, this battle. But it is a fantastic tank. And again, if you're top tier and you can get around your enemy, then do try to use that HE. Do try to use it, because it is absolutely beautiful. So moving on to my third and final favorite tank in tier 9. So it is the Centurion 7-1. Again, if you're able to get top tier on this tank, you've got to remember you do have that Hesh. So as you can see, my loadout, 43 Hesh and only 29 AP, because this tank is all about that Hesh. You have to use that Hesh. The Hesh, you've got no premium round. Your Hesh is the premium round. And ever since Wargaming buffed the speed of this to make it go an extra 10 kilometers per hour, it really is a beast, and you can HE anything that comes your way. Most tanks, you can lower the lower plate or the rear, the side. You can literally Hesh anything that comes your way, whether it'll be a heavy or a medium. You can Hesh it. You've got a decent turret as well, so you're, I mean, let's get that shot. I mean, look at that, object 268 frontally, and we are able to get that lower shot and just absolutely destroy him. And is he going to look at me? Hopefully he doesn't look at me, but he's, that was a low pen. I only splashed him, but even just the splash there, just the splash was enough damage. And hello, I've just got absolutely ripped by this TVP. He's got one shell left, and he's completely ripped me. Absolutely ripped me, and I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead. That TVP actually got me. But, you know, we're not here about the gameplay. I just showcased how not to play my favourite tanks in the game. That is all I did. I showcased how not to play my favourite tanks in the game. But you could get the drift of it. So these are my top 3 favourite tanks in tier 9. Let me know what your top 3 favourite tanks in tier 9. But definitely number 1 for me is the Waffle. So let me know in the comments your top 3 favourite tanks, and if you would like to see all the other tiers, for me to do a video live gameplay as well. So I'm not just picking out the best of gameplays. So even though they're my top tanks, you can clearly see that I can perform still really, really bad in these tanks as well. So let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see the other tiers. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this shitty gameplay. I'm meadsy69, and I will catch you all soon. Bye bye. With
Bye.